Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween from us to you. We did zombies and we're watching the Night of the Living Dead. That's what we're watching today for the very first time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you. And I'm Ariana.
And I'm Maple.
And thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Woo! And we are zombies.
Yes,
That's
in
what we know.
honor.
We know they're zombies. That's it.
Yes, exactly. So, all right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Is it a little loud? I don't know. It's an older movie, right?
Yeah, but it says Netflix, so we'll see
About
how
to
loud
get
it's about to be.
ear blasted.
You know, Netflix really be taking it off years off our hearing sometimes. Spooky season. Ooh. This film is from the collections of the Museum of MoMA.
Mama. Mom, ah!
Film was restored. The George Lucas Family Trust and Celeste Bartels Fund for Film Preservation.
Hell yeah, word up. I love how whimsical music used to be.
Truly.
The entire Golden Gate Bridge.
I love that we quote ourselves like they're a
Consistently.
meme.
I know, and like you'd
It's a
have to
bit.
know what video that was from to understand why we're saying that.
100%. But I do enjoy that we both do it.
We both actively quote ourselves
Or-
sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's our bit. We're a little full of ourselves. I wonder where this was shot.
I don't know. Never been there before.
Me either. Have you been there before, Finger? A little snacky snack. Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh.
Well, produced through the facilities, so maybe not.
Oh.
I was like, it does look very PA-y.
Cemetery entrance.
Is there blood on that sign?
Or bullet holes. I feel like when you're out in the middle of nowhere, there's bullet holes in all the signs.
Or they're missing.
They ought to make the day the time changes, the first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8 o'clock and it's still light.
A lot of good the extra daylight does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother out here or move the grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a trip like this.
Oh, I don't know that she can't. Is there any of that candy left?
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Couldn't be me. I love road trips.
Back on?
I don't. I'm with Johnny.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen,
Duke.
we're coming back on the air after an interruption due to technical problem.
Oh. Like you should listen to that, pal.
Oh no.
Nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
Which row is it in?
I love the way they talk.
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's late. If you'd gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an hour's sleep on the time change.
I think you complain just to hear yourself talk. There
I love
it
that.
is.
So this is in black and white, but it didn't have to be in black and white. This was a stylistic choice, and I like that.
I do too.
But I'll tell you this right now. Where this fake blood is on my chin, it's getting real itchy.
I wonder what happened to the one from last year. Each year we
Landscaping.
spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
The
Landscaping.
flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody takes them away.
Yeah, a little spit and polish. You can clean this up. Sell it next year. Wonder how many times we bought the same one. Hey, come on, Barb. Church was this morning, huh?
Also, why aren't driving gloves still a thing?
I love them. I think they look so cool.
I really don't understand the point of them, but
Hey, I mean, praying's for church,
I
huh?
think like for
To
me,
not get
like I use so much
calluses?
lotion on
I
my
haven't
hands to
seen
not
you in
destroy like my
church
leather
lately.
steering wheel would be a good idea.
There's not
I just
much
have a
sense in
cover
my going to
for that
church.
exact reason.
Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there. I jumped out at you from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist at me, and he said, "Boy, you be damned to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
Hey, you're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
They're
sorry.
coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're
This is like the
ignorant.
60s,
They're
right?
coming for you, Barbara.
I didn't
Stop
see why-
it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
That literally might
might
be
be.
one of
He'll
them.
hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
Until she actually does get attacked.
Oh, Johnny! Help me!
Brains!
My glasses. Man,
Why did... Yeah, he got up quick. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Johnny has the keys.
Is this the most intelligent zombie?
It seems to be.
Unlock the door, get out, girl! How far are you gonna be able to get? Oh, Lord.
Girl, get out and run. You have a head start.
She's not good at running.
Sorry. Oh, good Lord.
I guess if she's struggling to run, it kind of makes sense because trying to run in pantyhose, like with just the slick.
Yeah. I would start to be like, hello, is anyone here? You're in a random house.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Taxidermy! Uh-oh, he's gonna start shaking the shutters. Girl, close the blinds. Oh.
Is he like a fresh zombie?
Those stairs would stress me out. Okay.
Was that a dead body?
I think so. A rotting corpse.
Oh, cool.
Well. Okay, what's the plan, guys?
It's all right. Don't worry about him. I can handle him. Probably be a lot more of them as soon as they find out about us.
Are we not going to explain any of this?
This pump out here is locked. Is there a key? We can try to get out of here if we can get some gas. Is there a key? I suppose you've tried this.
Girl, say something.
Do you live here?
I hate being a person of action and then being stuck with somebody who's like,
Jesus.
it's like, this is life or death. Do something.
We've got to get out of here. We have to get to where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
Is it dripping blood?
Because is the idea that the blood is infected?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Hell, you think what's happening?
What's happening?
Oh, you're vandalizing my car, bro?
Two of them. There are two of them out there. Have you seen any more around here? I can take care of those two.
I don't
I know you're afraid, but we have
I
to.
don't know! I don't know! What's happening?
So they don't like the light.
Perfect. Right behind you. Where did you come from? Oh, God. Oh.
I need to know more.
This guy still got his jammies on. Oh!
Okay, we need to shut the door, I think.
I think, and I don't even know why that was open.
Yeah.
They know we're in here now.
Why are you going towards us, cheeky? Chickadee, this feels bad. Get gone.
Don't look at it.
Why can't you look at it?
She's too fragile. Here, take your dumb zombie friend back, you freaks. Well, I mean, that might be problematic, because...
Like the houses would.
Yeah, and I imagine, like...
They don't like light.
Well, and, like, if a person does, like, just, like... I don't know. Just start thinking about, like, body fat and, like, a grease fire. It's gotta smell... It's already a bad situation. You want it to smell like that? Ugh.
Oh no, sorry, guys. It's like the perfect temperature in here where I'm like, I'm gonna get snuggly.
Get some more lights on in this house.
All the lights. Turn on all the lights because they don't like light.
Good point. Why didn't we turn on any lights? Although they were breaking things where light was coming through, so they're gonna start trying to bust out these windows.
I'll bust the windows out your car. Sorry.
Lipton tea.
Why don't you see if you can find some wood, some boards, something there by the fireplace, something we can nail this place up. Oh, God damn!
Yeah, for real.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in and get some wood so I can board the place up. Do you understand? Okay? Okay?
Girl, I'm gonna need you to put a motherfucking pep in your step.
I know. She's very, it's like internally very much frustrating.
Oh, I'm getting so mad.
Oh no. My finger.
Mouth's getting dry. I'm gonna put in some lip gloss. That is not what you're supposed to be doing, you hoe. Ah! Look, he's already dismantled a whole door by the time you've listened to half of a music box.
This is a man of action.
And practically back in this day, everything is probably almost all entirely made out of wood in a house.
Mm-hmm. Look how much he's already got.
Oh my god. See, I think growing up, everybody was always like, who, and I don't know if it's because like Walking Dead maybe, and like all these other zombies have evolved so much since then, but it's like everybody would always be like, oh, who would you want on your team? You know, like in a zombie
The
apocalypse.
opposite of that chick.
And it's, yeah, it's not this lady. You brought some sticks. You brought some sticks to the plank meeting. I told you to, we're boarding it up. You brought sticks. Oh my god.
Can you help him hold this door? Please. Thank you. There we go. Now we're getting a little pep in our step.
I get it. I know she's in shock, but
I don't operate that. I do fantastic in disasters.
that's what I'm saying. Only time trauma's a win.
Yep. I have anxiety at the grocery store, but man, I'm really great in near-death experiences.
Also, when I'm having a day and I can harness that energy to get a task done, I feel like a superhero.
Yeah, I want you to pick out some nails. Pick out the biggest ones you can find. There, this room looks pretty secure. If we have to, we can run in here and board up the doors. Won't be long for those things to be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now. They're afraid of fire. I found that out. You know a place back down the road called Beekman's? Beekman's Diner? Anyhow, that's where I found that truck I have out there. There's a radio in the truck. I had jumped in to listen to it when a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it, grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way. Those things were catching up to it. The truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail. I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner.
Do you think this is her family's house?
I don't know. I don't think so.
By now it's like a moving bomb.
So what's with the tablecloth?
She just wants to save it? I don't
The truck
know.
was going to explode or what? Still hear the man screaming. This thing is just backing away from it. I looked back at the diner to see if there was anyone there who could help me. It was when I noticed that the entire place had been encircled. There wasn't a sign of life left except by now there were no more screams. I realized that I was alone with 50 or 60 of those things, just standing there, staring at me. I started to drive. I just plowed right through them. They didn't move, they didn't run or just stood there staring at me. Just wanted to crush them. They scattered through the air like bugs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hit him with some
Riding in the
force.
cemetery. Johnny and me. Johnny.
I don't know.
We came to put a wreath on my father's grave. Johnny and he said, "Can I have some candy, Barbara?" We didn't have any. And oh, it's hot in here. Hot.
He's so unenthused.
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
Why don't you just keep calm?
And I looked up, and I said, "Goody." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!" And he wouldn't let me go. He ripped. And then Johnny came and he ran and he fought this man.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so afraid. I ran. And Johnny didn't come. We have to wait for Johnny.
For what?
Johnny's gone.
Yeah, Johnny.
We better go out and get him.
More power to you, girl.
We have to go out and get Johnny. He's out there. Please, don't you hear me? We've got to go out and get him.
Through what door? We just boarded everything up.
Please, we have got to go get Johnny. Please help me.
Girl, you've done nothing.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone.
Your brother is dead.
No, my brother is not dead. Oh.
I mean, but like for real, girl.
Yeah, like I was like wondering if he was gonna end up slapping her to like get it together.
Slap her, punch, he knocked her out. Honestly, though. Oh, well, that's nice because she was complaining. She's like, I'm so hot.
Ouch. The headphones are pulling my zombie hair.
Oh, that's a radio.
Yes, ma'am.
Because of the obvious threat to untold numbers of citizens.
Maybe it's not
and
the
because of
60s.
crisis which is even now developing, this
In which
radio
case,
station
I
will
take back my
remain
previous
on the air day and
my
night.
previous
This
statement.
station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling their resources through an emergency network hookup to keep you informed of all developments. At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them. There is an epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins. The murders are taking place in villages, cities, rural homes, and suburbs with no apparent pattern or reason for the slayings. It seems to be a sudden, general explosion of mass homicide. We have some descriptions of the assassins. Eyewitnesses say they are ordinary-looking people. Some say they appear to be in a kind of trance. Others describe them as being
Were they gonna drive the truck away too?
So, at this point, there is no really authentic way for us to say who or what to look for and guard yourself against. Misshapen monsters. Reaction of law enforcement officials is one of complete bewilderment at this hour. So far, we have been unable to determine the
Oh yeah,
kind of
throw a
criminal
hot pipe and
investigations
log
yet
at him.
underway. Police, sheriff's deputies, and emergency ambulances
That's gonna
literally
explode in there.
with calls for help. At The scene can best be described as
Okay,
mayhem.
it was a lot gentler than I thought.
Philadelphia and Miami, along with the governors of several eastern and midwestern states, have indicated the National Guard may be mobilized at any moment, but that has not happened as yet. The only advice our reporters have been able to get from official sources is for private citizens to stay in their homes behind locked doors. Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined and until we can advise what course of action to take. Keep listening to radio and TV for any special
Yeah,
instructions as
torch.
this crisis develops further. Thousands of office and factory workers are being urged to stay at their places of employment, not to make any attempt to get to their homes. However, in spite of this urging and warning, streets and highways are packed with frantic people trying to
Ooh.
get to their families or apparently to flee just anywhere. We repeat, the safest course of action at this time is simply to stay where you are.
I really thought he was gonna light that on the inside.
Just the concept of lighting something on fire right next to your very obviously flammable house is...
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received word that the president has called a meeting of his cabinet to deal with the sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour. Members of the presidential cabinet will be joined by officials of the FBI and joint chiefs behind closed doors. A White House spokesman, in announcing this conference, says there will be an official announcement as soon as possible following that meeting. This is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. That's the extent of this latest bulletin. Repeating.
You forgot one.
FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff and scientists from NASA.
Is that like the basement door, maybe?
All radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country, including the one to which you're listening, have joined their facilities in an emergency network to bring you this news as it develops. We urge you to stay tuned to radio and TV and to stay indoors at all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell of frightened people seeking refuge in churches, schools, and government buildings, demanding shelter and protection from the wholesale murder which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss to explain or, even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder. So far, the advice they are able to give the public is somewhat Chief T.K. Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina, was quoted as saying, quote, "Tell the people, for God's sake, to get off the streets. Tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up tight. We don't know what kind of murder-happy characters we have here." End quote. Police Chief Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina. So far, the only descriptions, the only clues anyone has of the killers come from frightened witnesses of some of the slayings. These eyewitness accounts variously describe the murderers as ordinary-looking people.
I'm so scared of every door right now.
People who look
For
like they're in
real.
a trance, and things that look like people but act like animals. Some eyewitnesses tell of seeing victims who look as though they had been torn apart. This whole ghastly story began developing 2 days ago with the report of the slaying of a family of 7 in their rural home near.
A gun.
Since then, reports of such senseless killings began snowballing in a reign of terror which has hopscotched in an erratic, disconnected manner throughout much of the eastern and midwestern United States. Efforts to keep track of the murder reports by the placing of markers on a map seem to indicate a general
Smoke my finger like he smokes a ciggy poo.
north and west. Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities
Noise.
and determined that none of this kind of mass murder has yet been reported west of the Mississippi River, except in the extreme southeastern portion of Texas. Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston areas, but nothing like.
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
It was only late yesterday
Oh,
that
and
it
these?
became clear we were facing some kind of national emergency. When first reports began filtering in, newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This place is boarded up pretty solid now.
in nature. However, as these
We ought to be all right here for a while.
dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets.
usual run of lawlessness.
Food and the
Some
radio.
officials began to suspect an obscure kind of conspiracy.
Sooner or later, someone's
Things as
bound to come and get us out.
creatures from outer space. So again, we join
Creatures from outer space.
urging you to seek shelter in a building. Lock the doors and windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Be cautious of any suspicious strangers. And keep tuned to your radio and television for survival instructions and further details of this continuing story.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me,
Goes on in the absence of any
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there. I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers. We repeat, this radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
Here is
Okay.
just received. Dateline on this report is Cumberland, Maryland. Civil defense officials in Cumberland have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Partially devoured. Is that going to turn into a zombie, do you think? In this
That's what I was
this
wondering.
stakes.
How convenient. You died on a rug. Thank goodness. I'm just gonna drag you right in here.
Consistent reports from witnesses to the effect that people who acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all cases, the killers are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told newsmen that murder victims show evidence of having been partially devoured by their murderers.
Oh my
Medical
gosh.
examination of victims' bodies shows conclusively that the killers are eating the flesh of the people they kill. More ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually happening, but these are the reports we have been receiving and passing on to you. Reports which have been verified as completely as is possible in this confused situation. It is happening, and it would appear that no one is safe from this wave of mass murder. I just
Don't shoot.
Dateline of
We're from
Kansas
town.
City,
A radio.
Butler County, Pennsylvania. The Butler County Sheriff has
Butler County.
reports of murder victims being partially eaten by their slayers is
How did
true.
you get in?
No further
I think it's a
details available
basement.
at this time.
Have they just been in the basement?
Down there. I could use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How were we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody if they needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's going on from down there.
We thought we could hear screams, but for all we knew, that could have meant those things were in the house afterward.
And you wouldn't come up and help.
Well, if there were more of
The
them.
racket sounded like the place was being ripped apart. How were we supposed to know what was going on?
You guys are also the people I don't want to find in a bad moment.
Poor guys, stuck with all the worst.
It would be nice if you'd get your story straight.
Sorry.
All right, now you tell me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Why don't we settle this?
Mister, we came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get.
They already know.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood?
His wife and kids downstairs. The kid's hurt.
Well, I still think we're better off up here.
We could strengthen everything up, Mr. Cooper.
With all of us working, we could fix this place up in no time. We have everything we need up here.
We can take all that stuff downstairs with us. Man, you're really crazy, you know that?
Oh, you want just like a bunch of wood down there?
All these windows, you're gonna make them strong enough to keep these things out, huh?
I told you those things don't have any strength. I smashed 3 of them and pushed another one out the door.
Did you hear me when I told you they turned over our car?
Oh, hell, any good 5 men can do that.
That's my point. Only there's not going to be 5 or even 10. There's going to be 20, 30, maybe 100 of those things. And as soon as they know we're here, this place is going to be crawling with them.
Well, if they're
I mean,
that
I
many,
hear
they'll
your
probably
point,
get us wherever we
bro.
are.
But like,
The cellar. The cellar, there's only one door, right? Just one door, that's all we have to protect. Tom and I fixed it so it locks and boards from the inside. But up here, all these windows... why,
Then
we never
stay
know where
down
we're gonna
there.
hit
Go
next.
back down
You got a
there.
point, Mr. Cooper. But down in the cellar, there's no place to run to. I mean, if they did get in, there'd be no back exit. We'd be done for. We can get out of here if we have to. And we got windows to see what's going on outside. But down there with no windows, if a rescue party did come, we wouldn't even know it.
The
windows.
cellar is the strongest place.
The cellar is a death trap.
I don't know, Mr. Cooper. I think he's right. You know how many's out there?
I don't know. You made
Also,
6 or 7.
we had a cellar in the house I lived in growing
You
up,
two
and
can do
I did
whatever you
not
want.
want to be in there.
Not at all.
Back down to the cellar, and you better
Okay.
decide.
Then
'Cause
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna board up that door, and I'm not gonna unlock it again no matter what happens.
Okay.
Mr. Cooper.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I've made my decision, now you make yours.
Now, wait a minute. Let's think about this. We can make it to the cellar if we have to. And if we do decide to stay down there, we'll need some things from up here. So let's at least consider this a while.
At all costs. Late reports reaching this newsroom tell
If you box yourself in the cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At least up here you have a fighting chance.
Yeah, it looks like about 8 or 10 out there now.
Just looks
Yeah,
like a bunch
because
of
you guys are
people's
screaming.
freaking Mammy and Grammys out there.
so far the best advice
Oop.
there
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chop off his fingers.
Yeah.
Chop off his fingers. So I can have another snack.
Come on. Hit me with your best shot.
It's all right. It's all right.
Shoot them in the head. Shoot them in the head. You're gonna have to. He stabbed the other guy in the head.
Yeah, make it a headshot.
Nice.
That one's naked.
Oh. Oh. Why are some of them dressed like
Ghouls.
no, like the Roman, like a Roman
We gotta fix these boards.
Hercules.
You're crazy. Those things are gonna be at every window and door in this place. We've got to get down into the cellar.
Go down in your damn cellar. Get out of here!
saying, quote, tell the people for God's sake to get
I'm taking the girl with me.
You leave her here. Keep your hands off her. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a right.
You don't have a
You
right.
going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Listen, I got a kid down there.
Okay.
She can't possibly. I couldn't bring her up here. She can't possibly take all the racket and those things smashing through the windows.
Well, you're her father. If you're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid. That old man is so stupid. Now, you get the hell down in the cellar. You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Ooh.
You bastards.
How are they the bastards? You have a bad idea.
I mean it.
Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could...
With my help.
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Bye.
Wait a minute.
similar killings been reported around
Judy, come on up here, honey.
but nothing like the bloodbath which is engulfing the eastern states. It was only late yesterday that it first became clear we were facing
You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
What the?
Oh, that was confusing.
Where'd that come from? It's like a little Horton Hears a Who little.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up real good. There's lots of places we can run to up here. Mr. Cooper, we'd all be a lot better off if all three of us were working together.
Hey.
Mr. Cooper is Mr. Party Pooper. Get him out of here.
He's wrong, you know. I'm not boxing myself in down there.
We repeat, this radio station will remain on the air day and night.
Well, we're safe now. It's boarded up tight.
But you have no food or water.
What about Tom and Judy?
Well, there might be
They
some
want
water.
to stay up there, let them. There are two other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard the screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Harry.
She sounds like she's sick of his shit too. For real.
She's like, yeah, whatever, bro.
Of course, Harry.
Is she all right?
I don't know what it is. She feels warm. Maybe it's shock.
Where'd you get the bandage?
Some laundry in a basket. I tore a sheet.
Oh, is the child gonna be a zombie? And now they're stuck down there with their zombie
Let them
kid.
stay upstairs. Let them.
Oh my god, he's
Many
obnoxious.
ways those monsters can get in up there. We'll see who's right. We'll see when they come begging me to let them in down here.
He's
That's
exhausting.
important,
Yep.
isn't it? To be right, everybody else to be wrong.
What do you mean by that?
Thank you so much.
Does anyone up there know why we're being attacked?
Whatever it isn't just happening here. It's some kind of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take the boards off that door.
We are staying down here, Helen.
Harry, that radio is at least some kind of communication. If the authorities know what's happening, well, they'll send people for us to tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on if we lock ourselves in this dungeon? We may not enjoy living together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper! Mr. Cooper, Ben found the television set upstairs.
Let's go up. Tom,
Yeah.
if Judy would come downstairs for a few minutes, Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away.
No, fuck Harry. Just go upstairs, girl.
Do I have to?
Look, honey, nothing's gonna get done with them down there and us up here. Do this for me.
Okay.
Okay, open up.
He literally has one board on that.
I know. She's like, take the planks off. And it's like literally just a plank you slide.
Think Judy's gonna get eaten by the kid zombie?
I do, because I think she'll probably start making like noise or something, or and she's gonna be like, what dear? What dear? And then it's gonna be like, chomp.
Yeah, she got bit.
Yeah.
Well, she got injured. I don't know if
Why don't
she's.
you go upstairs now?
Can't tell if it's a bite mark, but she is injured, so.
They're making it seem like she got bit. This girl got a thing for like doily lacy things.
Ahead with this thing.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Harry's annoying. Or is that his name? Yeah, I think it's Harry.
She's... is a creaky chair.
Don't be afraid of me. I'm Helen Cooper, Harry's wife.
She's afraid of the fire.
This place is ridiculous.
Yeah, like, did she get bit?
Look at this.
No, she touched that
There's a
blood
million
dripping
weak
down the
spots
wall,
on here.
though.
Give me one of those.
Her brother was killed.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things out there. That's how much good these windows are.
Are you aware of where you're at? 15 million in the middle of nowhere?
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
Go help them with the TV.
Here I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's the socket over here. You better watch this and try to understand what's going on.
Who is this man?
Is there anything I can do?
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on.
There's no sound. Play with the rep.
Reports, incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this?
Shut up!
In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims.
Yes.
First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted. Medical examinations of some of the victims bore out the fact that they had been partially devoured. I think we have some late word just arriving, and I'll interrupt to bring this to you. This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Emergency meeting called this afternoon by the president. Since convening this conference of the presidential cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted about an earthbound emergency? So far, all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus. That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never got here. That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the whole series of murders we're now suffering?
The radiation brought the dead
Don
back.
Quinn in Washington has posed those questions.
Obvious, our best move is to try to get out of here.
Left.
How are you going to get over to that
The
pump?
meeting at the White House.
Look,
We have statements. You're coming from a meeting regarding the explosion of the Venus probe, is that right?
Yes, that was the subject of the meeting.
You feel there is a connection between this and the phenomenon?
There's a definite connection. A definite connection.
In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations?
There was a very high degree of radiation.
Just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been irrefutably
that we have at this time.
This is the craziest interview.
The radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen.
This seems to
I
be.
must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
How are they talking
Professor,
about
you
this
feel
and
that there
walking
is a
around the
definite
streets?
connection between the
Definite connection is.
There's just no zombies in DC right now.
Please, I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
No
Was the
zombies
satellite
remain in DC.
Amount of radiation enough to cause mutation under certain circumstances.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Oh, no.
Later.
Yes.
There will be,
Ow!
yes, later this
There will
afternoon.
be a reply.
There will be a report this afternoon.
Oh God, my finger probably fell again.
Will you close the window?
You don't have to get it. I'll get it later. Unless you want it to self-soothe.
Hoping to get some further explanation of this.
We've heard all we need to know. We have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get care in there, we could get help for her.
Well, is one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
Great.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her
Latro.
3 men, and the place is surrounded with these things.
Airfield for NASA. Dr. Grimes, your entire staff,
Got women.
I know, has been
They
working
can't help.
very hard to find some
Sorry.
solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the
Greensburg.
importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injuries.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic treatment patients?
Be honest.
Look, you go down there and tell now, Judy. Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Action taken with regard to the Venus probe. In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk.
It's
It was
drunk.
dead,
Sorry.
but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
Like his trunk?
To watch upstairs. Did she ask for me? She had.
Is that what they're talking about? What are we saying?
So she died in the car accident.
Baby. It's Mommy.
I heard. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Dang.
Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned.
Because they're gonna
They must be burned
reanimate.
immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them. The bereaved will have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral service will give. They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
I see.
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars to make Molotov cocktails and hold them off while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can find.
I'll look for the bottles.
There's a big key ring down there. There may be a key to the gas pump on it.
I'll check.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas. We can come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
This nightmare of murder,
I'm not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
causing death
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
and kills living human beings.
There's no lights anymore, though.
You're it, then. You and
Out
I'll
in
go.
BFE with no headlights is gonna be nuts.
Towards a rogue gas pump in the middle of a field.
Find behind the cellar door. You can go upstairs and toss the cocktails from a window. Tom, you and I will have to unboard this door. After you toss the cocktails, you hustle back down here and lock this door. It's no good to board it up because we'll have to get back in quickly.
I feel like his wife would definitely be able to board up, like, close the door and lock it.
The truck.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's move it.
There are no place to flee safety, except to the rescue stations which have been set up.
But is the body upstairs about to turn
Before this
into
emergency is over, we will need many, many more.
a zombie?
I don't know. Like, if you get killed by a zombie, do you not come back as a zombie?
Maybe.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time? How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know.
Oh, she has real scissors. Why? Yeah.
Why? Yeah, well, girl, why are you cutting so
Are
slow?
you sure
These
we're doing
women
the right thing, Tom?
What?
are driving me crazy.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
Come on, honey, you're starting to sound like Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's going to be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
Right.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley. Where's that big smile for me? Boy, you're showing no use at all, are you? We've got work to do, honey. And you.
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Did she take the tablecloth with her?
I don't know. I don't even think she grabbed her own coat. I think Judy grabbed it for her.
Good luck.
Yeah.
It's that damn smirk. I mean, they are all aware of the body upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
think
You gotta throw him like just close enough that it doesn't hit the truck.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if we could get a little more off to the side, maybe? Nice! One of them caught on fire.
Go ahead, go on.
Okay, go over there, help him fight him off with fire. Wait, what happened to your torch?
I'm going with him.
You dumb bitch.
It's too late. It's too late.
Uh-oh.
Bless you, come on! Get in!
Headshot.
What is he gonna do? Go, back that bitch up! Is it because it's like an old car, you gotta let it like...
Heat up.
Run him over! Thing goes about as fast as a freaking golf cart with a bad battery.
I know it's low on gas, but damn.
Are you even close enough?
Come on! This key won't work. Watch it.
Yeah,
Right.
shoot off the lock.
Hey, he's got good aim. Whoa!
It's a torch.
Whoa!
You gotta get away from the pump.
Oh my god.
Hang on.
But the truck's literally on fire.
Hey, well, at least it's unlocked. You could douse all of them when they come to you.
How does that even happen?
Because he's being a dingus bingus. Like, he literally just, like, was spraying it willy-nilly before he even stuck it in.
Oh. Well, they're dead. Because they're no Vin Diesel.
No, and at least it was immediate cremation.
Yeah. Homie, you gotta literally run back to the house now.
Please, in the head. Light 'em up, light 'em up.
They need to be on fire.
Come on, use the gas pump and light these people on fire. Light a tree on fire. Like, y'all are doing this very Ooga Booga style. Like, I feel like this is like the most primitive way of fighting these things.
Let him in. Fucking asshole. He's a coward. That's what this all comes down to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat his ass.
I feel like we've hit him enough, though.
No, do it again. One more time.
I dragged you out there and feed you those things.
Literally. No, because what's your problem, bro? These people are
Too much. Just too much. They're eating the charred bodies.
Barbecue. With the homies. Barbecue.
That's terrible.
I thought they'd want it like more fresh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fighting over the entails, I see.
The giblets. Good iron, you know. Always love a good drumstick.
Oh, this is quite disgusting.
Okay, well.
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet? There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. We can leave. Well, we'd better leave soon. It's 10 minutes to 3.
You have no way to leave, baby girl.
You know anything about this area at all? I mean, is Willard the nearest town?
I don't know. We were just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You said those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You're gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid.
Yeah, exactly, because he's a man.
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
So she was bit.
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry? Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it?
Oh, God. He just...
I like how they moan in this one instead of the normal groaning.
Yes.
They're like, ah.
Flesh is good.
It sounds like it's like Jennifer Coolidge is every zombie.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation detection stations. At this
These
hour,
intestines
they
are
report the level
great.
of mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls.
Oh, goodness
All persons
gracious.
who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news
Yeah.
have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan
Search and
in Butler County,
destroy.
Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film.
Cannonsville, Connellsville.
Agencies and the military.
It was made in Western PA.
Good lord, look at the antenna on that thing.
Has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation,
Is that?
the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
Ooh, he just looks similar
No, we're all right.
to Johnny.
No.
Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way in the fire. We don't want it getting up again. All right, I got you.
Chief McClellan, how's everything going?
Oh, things aren't going too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down.
Yeah.
Can I see you here? Yeah, okay.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat him or burn him. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how
Beat him or burn him.
get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thanks,
Thank
Bill.
you, Bill, for that report.
Oh.
Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain.
The power! No!
Is the fuse box in the cellar?
I don't know.
You're down there the whole time.
It's too dark down there.
Isn't the fuse? The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Why?
Haven't you had enough?
What?
For real.
2 people are dead already on account of that guy.
No, it's
No.
not.
That window.
It's really not account of that guy. They are getting crafty now.
Lemon. I've been trying to reach you, but your car's extended warranty. Ah.
Do you say your car's extended warranty?
Yeah, since they're all looking for a car.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure. See how even your wife is helping to like keep things out, you pussy bitch. Ugh.
I know, I think he should steal his girl at the end of this. Mm.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Or just save your girl, because this man, he's
no,
gonna go for the
my
gun.
God.
This character is more exhausting than Barbara, and Barbara didn't talk for like the first 30 minutes of the movie.
Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get the cellar. Get the cellar now. Move!
Helen, I'm so sorry, girl, but I hope he kills your husband, and I think you'd be kind of okay with that.
I feel like she would be too. She said she hates living with the guy. Which is honestly at this point understandable. But the problem is if he dies, though, you gotta put him outside to burn.
Yeah, because now you got a zombie in...
Oh, shit. Girl, just duck. Why are we not ducking? You're gonna eat your daughter, aren't you? Once you're dead.
Yep. Helen. Girl, I was rooting for you.
Like, just get away. Like, yank harder. Like, you're really not fighting enough against this. Yes, Barbara. Thank you.
Yes, use the power of the plank.
Oh,
she
daughter's
was
a zombie.
Karen?
That's not Karen anymore.
Uh-oh.
They use tools? That's a crazy effect. Okay, so you're just killing her to kill her, but not eat her? So a bite makes them evil? I'm kind of confused on this part.
I'm feeling a little evil today.
A little evil.
What if you bite them back? Why? I'm just a biter, dude. I get it, really.
Oh.
Oh!
Billy. Johnny, not Billy. Sorry, Billy was in Scream yesterday. Was it Billy?
Yeah. Oh, she's getting sacrificed.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. She's right behind you.
Does everyone just, like, die in this?
That's crazy.
That's a way to end a movie.
Yeah, but you got 2 zombies down there.
But he has the gun.
I mean, I hope for his sake he at least makes it out of this.
We're having to deal with all this BS.
It's almost though like based on their ability to like pick up tools and things. I have to assume that they'd be like, okay guys, this is the construction plan. We're gonna not. It's like turns into like an HGTV zombie show, and he's like, today we're gonna be demolition in this wall.
And Helen. Like, she didn't even eat her. She just killed her.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Not that you don't want to shoot him again. Were you listening to the TV, bud? In the head. Please.
Yeah, she's gonna come back too, and you're gonna have to kill her too. Yep, there it is. Radioactive zombies. He's kinda
there's
right.
always sometimes there's tunnels in these houses too. Like,
Yeah. Brains.
oh boo, woo, woo, woo.
Next day,
They gone?
they leave the house.
I know. It's like it's interesting that they kind of have a vampire thing too, where it's like, well, they're kind of gone during the day.
Mm.
Oh, the copter chopter. Who's the guy kneeling down there?
I don't think they're necessary. Oh, it must be the search crew with the sheriff.
Got real Lord of the Flies in there real fast.
Mm-hmm. It really did.
Whereas, like, if they could have all just kind of worked together, they probably all could have made it mostly
Yeah.
out by the morning.
The younger couple, it was really just the explosion of the car. Do you want to be a star, dog? You want to be a star?
Well, you want to get
What's
about
in this
4 or 5
movie?
men and a couple dogs. There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out.
Right.
You go here, Bill.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the National Guard.
Where'd you get the coffee?
One of the volunteers, you're doing all the work, you take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably get into Willard then. I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Well, Bill, I'm going to check in the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell them we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under control.
Dang. Did the dog smell the bodies?
Or do they smell the actual living people?
Yeah.
Both. Maybe.
Maybe.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Thank goodness, I'm glad he's...
They need you down there by the barn.
Okay.
How many guys can follow the wagon down? I only need a few men to check out the house. Somebody had a cookout here, Vince.
Yeah, sure looks like it, Cop.
I mean, they literally did have a barbecue.
The zombies get out of the house? I mean, I don't hear them.
Okay, come on. The police in the other box.
She. All right. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh,
Right in
no.
the head. Headshot. It's the only way to kill him.
He's a dead one. Get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire?
Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, let's get out of this house, guy.
You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here. All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house, man.
There's something there. I heard a noise.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
That's it. Oh!
Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
Are you joking?
After all that.
You're joking.
And they're not even gonna realize it until he comes back to life as a zombie.
Well, they already shot him in the head.
All right, send the wagon through.
So he won't come back as a zombie because he's already been shot in the head? You know what I mean?
Keep those dogs back.
I'm so fucking pissed.
That's a crazy ending.
They give us a little end credits here with their weird fucking hook hands. Look at these losers. You guys are so bad at your job. Dumbasses. What is this?
I don't know. Chili Billy. Well.
Ooh. The hell even was that? That's such a dumb way to end this movie.
I'm thoroughly disappointed in the ending.
Like,
I
it was
get
so
it, but
anticlimactic.
he's just dead.
Please. Let's go, Victor. Pass the wagon.
Well, it's made in Pittsburgh.
Hey, Randy, light these torches over here. Back, way in the back.
Wow. He had a gun. What zombie has a gun? Making sure it sticks?
No, I started peeling it off because I was going to peel it off. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Well, it was great to see the classic. Yeah, 1968. So yeah, black and white was a choice. That was fun. There's a lot of really cool shots.
Yeah.
Zombies are really zombies. Even though these zombies utilize tools, I'm still very confused about the daughter murdering her mom and not eating her.
Yeah, why'd she murder her mom?
So if you get bit and you get turned, do you then
Murder your mom?
become a killer? And Ben deserved better, if we're being honest.
Oh, for sure. That was so dumb.
Yeah.
All that and like,
and then
even...
he went through all that with all those, and it's probably was the point
it's zombies.
of the movie.
It's zombies. They're not necessarily a happy ending at all ever. Like,
No,
there's already zombies, so like it's already a bad situation. Even if he makes it out of there,
Exactly.
it's a bad situation for
After
humanity.
everything he went through, though, with those people and how difficult that was.
It's like you didn't have to kill him.
Nah.
Oh my God, between the freaking like, I get it, like a sign of the times or whatever. Like women, probably they're like, oh. You're so helpless.
Late
and,
68,
like,
yeah, 1968.
These women don't do anything. They only created you so then you could go create this garbage. Sorry, I'm just mad about. It's like these people just sitting around and he's doing everything. Like he did everything. And he was traumatized too, just for you fools to shoot him at the end. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was a bummer. Well, guys, this was Night of the Living Dead. Thank you for watching with us on Halloween.
Halloween.
See you guys.
Bye.